Hello, viewers. Today we are in the centenary city and we are here to interview our guests. Join me as we make welcome our guests on set. You're welcome, Ma.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you on set today.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Princess Comfort Ives Nachukwunweke, the Zonal Coordinator, Southeast Association of Microcredit Institution of Nigeria, AMCIN.
Okay, AMCIN. Can you tell us what AMCIN is all about?
AMCIN, as the name implies, is the Association of Microcredit Institution of Nigeria. It's an APES NGO. It's an NGO. Our mission and our target is to deploy credit to the genuine farmers who form themselves in the cooperative and for poverty reduction and economic transformation. That is what AMCIN is all about. And again, they take good care of those who are into cooperative, who form themselves in cooperative, those who cannot able to access fund. AMCIN access fund for them to make credit available for those who are into cooperative that doing farm produce like poultry, those who are into fishery, those who are into piggery, those who are into crop like rice, cassava, potato. Our work is to make those people happy by giving them funds. But they must form themselves into cooperative and register. Then we get their data. All the members must fill what we call individual form. Individual form will help us to know more about that member. We queue them into our database. We forward it to the National Social Register, whereby our people, those are partners, we know that this person is Ngozi Okeke from so place, from the address. They can easily to find you. And also when you want to contact you through your phone number, they can call you. Did you get anything from this so or NGO or so place? You can able to answer the question, and also you can able to find it easy to access. So that's why it is good for all the members into that cooperative must fill that individual form.
So talking about the database and the cooperatives that you work with, you don't just work with individuals. So those people that are into tailoring, into baking, into different forms of businesses, how do they come to form that cooperative? Must it be a particular business that a cooperative members must be in? How do such people come into
Okay, as a cooperative, as a union, if you are into tailoring or into bakery or other things, they must form themselves as a union. They must have been into union. In that union, they will agree within themselves that they want to form a cooperative. Either they register in a cooperative or CSC. Whichever place they try to register themselves. Once they register as a group, they will come. Their executive will come with their certificates to AMCIN office. Thereby, we now guide them what to do in order to assess non-collateral loan in our office. So all of them are welcomed in my office. Like, for example, if you have a company, if you are producing either soya beans, shum, whatever thing you are producing, those that are into production can register their business into CSA. From there, the person will come with their board member, those trustee member, they will come to our office. We'll guide them how to register into AMCIN before those people will now access non-collateral loan in my office, because AMCIN partner in different institutions. We partner with CBN, we partner with MasterCard Foundation, we partner with government. That is why we are here. We partner with Bank of Agriculture, we partner with Microfinance Bank, we partner with Bank of Industry, we partner with so many institutions. So all of them, they are ready and willingly to work with AMCIN because we have strategies of recovering loan. because the one we've given out will recover within 10 months, because we don't give anyhow. We don't give individual, we give in cooperative. But if you are into production and you have company, you need more funds, we'll help you. First of all, I'll come and see your company to know actually that what you are telling us is true, and we know the area you want us to help you. Then we'll come up to assist. Our money comes like loan and also grant. Grant you can pay back, but loan you pay bit by bit, but very mild. The interest is not much. There's one we are assessing at AMCIN Microfinance through the help of DFO, CBN, Ebonyi State branch. We are assessing AGSF loan at the AMCIN Microfinance. We gave them into cooperative. We gave 1 million to cooperative who are into rice. We deploy over 20 million to Ikwo. We deploy to Izi. We deploy to other local government, Ishelu, Eza South. We deploy to not all the 13 local government. We still ongoing. But those people we gave that loan, they are doing marvelous. They are doing wonderful. There are one cooperative in Abakaliki local government. Immediately they sold their product, rice. They made 1.2 million as their gain. They pay immediately, and they are waiting for interest drawback, because that interest they pay, CBN is going to divide it into 2 and give them 1. That is that. Then there's another loan we call this from MasterCard. That one is 1%. When they give you 500,000, you use it for 6 months, and that the percent is 45,000 naira. After you might finish your produce sell, you bring out the capital, give them with interest of 45,000. Then the rest, the gain, everything is for you. All those things is what AMCIN is doing in order to grow our farmers, in order to come out from poverty, so that we'll have enough, so that whatever thing that comes to each cooperative, they can utilize it judiciously.
Talking about AMCIN, there are different aspects of AMCIN. I would want you to throw more light on those different packages AMCIN has.
We have a lot of packages. There's what we call easy loan credit. That one is meant for petty traders. There's another program, the one we did at Abakaliki of recently. That one is for the indigent. We call it food for all, food for indigent. That one is program of its own. We have so many programs running into AMCIN. Coming to easy loan credit. That easy loan credit, for example, last year we deployed 5 million to lot 2, and we recover within 6 months. We deploy to lot 4, lot 3. That loan is meant for market women. It's meant for those that are into business, into petty traders, those that are selling their goods is just around the table, in the market. And it helped them not to buy on credit any longer, because any good you buy on credit, you buy it higher than the one you go with your money. When I interviewed them, they registered as a cooperative in my office. I now went down to the international market, see what they are doing. After interviewing them, all of them are buying on credit. They don't have money. The goods they will buy 5,000, they will buy 10,000 because they don't have choice. When I had such, I said, no, let me come in. Immediately I wrote a report to our office at Abuja. MasterCard Foundation now come on board. They intervene immediately, because you must seek such intervention for your people, and that is what I'm doing. I will find out your challenge, your problem, then I'll take it up and fight for it. That is our work, to make sure that you are happy, to make sure that the business people are happy, to make sure that the farmers are happy, to make sure that government is happy, because AMCIN is reducing burden from government. And that is why I am even happy for the present governor we have in Ebonyi State is doing fine for giving us enablement, a good conducive area for us to operate. So, and it makes me, whatever I'm doing, I'll make fast as to make sure that our people is happy. More especially those that are in Ebonyi State, it makes governor also to be happy, because some burdens, those women will be coming up, they need this, they need. I'm saying I've come to settle the matter. Last year I deployed 5 million. You see how we did it? When we get their data, although since they have registered, we have all their data in our system.
It makes it easy to access them.
Good. And again, we know all what they are doing, their commodity, what they sell. So after interviewing them, I have to speed up. When I finish my report, they now send 5 million to me for me to deploy to those people. First of all, they fill form, easy loan credit. After filling form, you tell me how much you need. Before then, I will know how much product is in your table. Maybe if you are selling food stuff, and it's necessary that that crayfish, if you put crayfish there, is good, and we found out there's no crayfish there, and again we'll now ask you how much is the bag of crayfish. You say 100,000, we'll give you that 100,000. You go and buy crayfish, add to the one you have. We don't give an idle person. If you are not doing it, you must be doing something. So we now say, okay, if it's crayfish, or yeah, go, how much is for the bag? They say 100,000. I say, okay, collect this 100,000. We now give you what we call credit card. We ask you, how do you want to pay it? Is it daily basis, or weekly, or monthly? It depends your choice. There are people that pay daily. Some pay 500 naira. That 500 naira is maybe out of the gain they made in a day. I wouldn't like them to touch their capital, but they will pay through their game. At the end of within 3 months, they may even pay more than what they collected. We only collect our own, give them back the one they generated through that daily savings. Some pay weekly, some pay monthly. So in that medium, I'm saying I've been doing all this and alleviate their problem. We do ask them the reason why you are doing this business, because there must be a reason. They say for them to assist their husband. You see a woman say, my husband is no more. I want to doing this business in order to pay my my children's school fees. I say, okay, people will capture it, that the school fees is the challenge the woman is having. What we do, we help them to save. So we will now ask the woman, how much is the school fees? At times they say 23,000, 50,000, as depend the school their children has. So when they will start collecting that, they pay weekly, some pay daily. So we begin to save their money. At the end, some may even not know that they are finished paying. At times we bring, say, look at what the remaining balance of yours. They begin to shout. They will be surprised. Say, hey, have they finished? Then their goods are there, the money are there. They will not even find it difficult to repay. That is why if I deploy 100 million to international markets, within 6 months I will recover all of them.
Wow, what a good structure. Yes. So in all that you have said, you have given testimonials of businesses that you have been able to give loans to, and they've recovered it. So we can say to people out there that AMCIN is here to, lessen the burden of funding. Because so every businessman or woman, funding is always a major challenge. Yeah. So that's to say there's an answer in AMCIN. All they need to do is to get into a cooperative, register, and then begin to enjoy the benefits.
Exactly. Or if you have CAC, if you have company, if you are producing anything, like I said, come with your CAC. We can register you as individual. Okay. Are you with me? You must have business name before we can register. When you register, you bring your member will be your staff. Then your staff will fill that individual form. And again, when you register, will lead you to where the money is. Either steering bank, that steering bank is for business people. For agriculture, we lead you to Bank of Agriculture or Bank of AMCIN Microfinance. You go there with your member, you open account there. That is where the money will be disbursed to you. We don't give and we must disburse into that account, and you must open account with that bank. Have you seen it? And in that case, I generated even fund to the government, because this being registering cooperative, you know how many cooperatives we registered last year? Because we don't ascertain any other certificate apart from CSA and the cooperatives.
That's very, very, very inspiring.
Yes.
That's
and
very,
again,
very inspiring.
I forgot. AMCIN also gives scholarship
Wow,
to indigent ones.
In what way do they give that?
Good. Because we have my staff, at times they do go interland, because what we are looking for, our work basically those that are interland, inside village. That is where my workers will go, those corporate, my coordinators, some of my staff, because I have coordinators in all various local governments.
For effective monitoring.
Exactly. Each local government that assess loan, that my coordinator will look into it. My coordinator will be monitoring them, know how the goods is doing, either they are doing fine or not, giving me a report. And they are the one, during their inspection, if they see anybody that is handicapped, like for example in Ezza South, there's 3 kids, just their parents abandon them. If you see those children, you will, in fact, you will pity them. From America in Ezza South. So my coordinator there, Ezza South AMCIN coordinator, during their capturing, because they are the one go inside interland, capture the disabled, the widow, those people that are handicapped. So during their capturing, they find those 3 kids, their parents left them. They say the father is no more, but the mother left them because of hardship, nowhere to be found. Their arteries are green. If you see them, they don't even eat. They are, in fact, if you see the day they brought the problem to me, and I went there and see by myself. After seeing them, in fact, I felt pity with them. Immediately, AMCIN took over, put them inside one school at Oneke. So school uniform, they are happy now. Every month we do give them food. I will send my coordinator to go. In fact, AMCIN is not taking care of them. That is why the charters of people's need is for everybody. As AMCIN is doing their own, anybody, we've opened account for those children. Whatever thing you need, you want to support, you give it direct to the account, because we've promised that children that they will not look as if their parent is no more. AMCIN have taken over. AMCIN will be giving them whatever they need. We've paid their school fees from first term to third term. We've done whatever we're supposed to do through the our coordinator there. We help the indigent one. There's one widow from Abakaliki local government. She lost her husband with 7 kids. Very young lady. It's not up to 35 years. AMCIN, when we get the report, we open business for the widow, free of charge. Just a little, not that it's big, but in our little way, we have to start from little. From little, you will grow. When we see what you are doing with the one we give you, we now more. What he's saying is a fufu. Now she's comfortable. She's comfortable. Before, she normally buy the fufu worth of 5,000 on credit, but now is no more buying on credit.
Wow. Now, you talked on public office holders that want to empower their people, philanthropies, that want to get the right database for the needy, for the downtrodden, for the vulnerable, for the widows, they can do so by coming to AMCIN.
Exactly.
Because AMCIN has the right database.
Each local government have their own data. All of them are in my database. I capture them and keep, so that if there's anybody that will come for rescue, whatever thing you bring to AMCIN will get to those people, and you will see the outcome of it. At the end of the program, you see what we did. If you want me to come to your local government or to come to your compound and do the program, my own is to provide the requirement, they needed. We'll come and do it there. The only thing is to bring the fund. Tell me exactly what you want. I'll provide those people that will use that money you gave, to do the program.
Okay. What are some of the trainings that AMCIN has done?
Right now, we've sent over 400 youth, men and female and male, into Songhai in different states. Some are in Ibadan, some are at Imo, while others are in Ebonyi State, to do Songhai training.
Please tell us, what is Songhai all about?
Songhai is the place, before you find Songhai in a Puknovo, where they do integrated farm, where everything you needed is here. They have different departments. That place, you see food processing department, you see crop department, you see garden, market garden, you see so many departments. After 2 weeks discovering, for those that are there, they will now choose the area they will concentrate. After that, they will write their business plan. Like I said, this person that produced this, they learn it from that Songhai. By next week, I'm taking this to Nigeria Export Promotion to know how they will begin to export this goods. This is soya beans.
Nigeria-made goods.
Yes. It's all those things. They learn so many things in Songhai, in different area.
Is it like it's designated, like they live in there?
Yes.
Or what duration?
Good. For 3 months.
Okay.
They will be there. Accommodation is free. Clothes they wear is free. Feeding is free. Transportation is free. Just come there with your luggages, like other clothes and calculator and net. It's okay. Everything, medical care is there is free of charge. Just come there, stay 3 months. Yesterday, those that are passed recently visited me. They were telling me all their experience, and I'm happy. Some of them say that they say that in fact they have even started business with 30,000. They say they made me to understand that there's nothing like there's zero waste in a Songhai. That what you think that is not useful is useful there. The other person said that they want to go into organic manure, producing manure, that there's nothing like fertilizer. To use fertilizer they learn a lot of there. I even employed those batch 4. Yes, those that are passed before this recent one that just passed off recent. That is why I employed him in my office, Obina by his name. So he may even tell you more about that Songhai of 18, because what they learn here is marvelous and is the work of MasterCard. They are the one that are funding it. That's why we say that we partner with them. MasterCard Foundation is their program. Yes.
So you've really given us so much in depth of AMCIN. I want you to enlighten our viewers on subsequent programs that you hope to do, and call on well-meaning Nigerians to know how they can partner with AMCIN. And it's so encouraging because everything that we're doing, like you talked about this product, it's made in Nigeria. There are so many good things that
Zobo,
to be produced.
Yes.
From Nigeria has so many resources that we can tap in and contribute to the growth and development of our country. So let's hear from you how people can come in and help.
Very good. Like now, I was yesterday, I was cracking my brain. I said, these people, we have over 2,000 standby trained from Songhai. Some have started with little amount. I'm seeking funds to invest into those children. As they come out from Songhai, what they need is funds. 50,000 is even 100,000 is even enough for them to start. If you can see anybody that can invest into those children, I would like it, because they will produce more. They learn about what they call the sweet gari. It's very, very good, which you can start up with 50,000. Some are into poultry, some are into piggery, some are into fishing.
All waiting for funds.
All waiting for funds. There's one program we prepare, we call it smallholders farmers. This smallholders farmer our target is youth, widow, and the school dropout.
We'll be going for a break and we'll be right back.
As we are going today to Songhai for 3-month training, you are going to make Ebonyi proud. Amen. And the Southeast General. Amen. More especially AMCIN, because we are sending you out to go and learn more agricultural practices in Nigeria, and also to apply it in your various cooperatives for us to change the narrative, because we say that everybody should go back to agriculture. Without food, I don't think that our nation will stand. And also to help our dear governor, His Excellency, a builder, Francis Obonyawu, for what he's doing in our state, and all their team. We want to join hands together to chase hunger in our country, Nigeria, and also Ebonyi State. That is why we gather here. AMCIN collaborate with Songhai and also MasterCard Foundation to train all the youth in our midst in various cooperatives, so that any money that's being disbursed to any cooperative, you can utilize it. If you are in poultry or fishing or any other commodity, you are going there to learn and also to add more value to what you have been doing.
What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Cecilia Aleke A.
Today, ma, you being captured as one of the beneficiaries of AMCIN Songhai training.
Yes.
How do you feel that they happen?
I feel very nice, and almost all of them are happy. Very, very happy. So that we're going to learn more about agriculture and the other things that we are not knowing before. And from AMCIN, we thank God for getting all these things in Ebonyi State.
Welcome back. So, ma, it's very good and inspiring to hear that there are businesses that are thriving. What are some impacts that AMCIN has made so far?
AMCIN is trying to make sure that we make our youth meaningful. That is why during the time I got to know about AMCIN, is a program meant for youth to train them in different skills. So I grab it for our people, more especially Ebonyian. So during that time, we capture up to 800 youths in Ebonyi State, and all their names appear. All of them are being sent to Enugu. And because of funds, we have a very big challenge to make sure that all those that are name appear went for the program. So at the end, it's only 50. It's not. I don't think that it's up to 100 people out of 800 that went for that program at Enugu. It's just 1 month program. At the end, they will pay you 30,000, give you startup kits. You know, if you learn how to do tailoring, they will give you sewing machine. Sewing machine is not ordinary sewing machine, it's very big. This is an industrial machine, and other clothes and so many of material they will give to you, including 30,000. Feeding and every other thing is free. So when I discovered that Ebonyian find it difficult to go for that training, I wrote a report, and they granted 13 centers into Ebonyi. As I'm talking to you, we have center in so many places. We have center at Izi, Iboko. We have center at Iko. We have at of Afipo. 2 centers are there. We have at Ebonyi Hotel. We have at GTC and so many other places. And since that center is being located in various areas in Ebonyi State, we are able to train more than 2,000 youths in different skills. Wow. Some are into plumbing, some are into carpentry work, some are into electrical and installation, you know, some are into different skills, and it makes our youth reliable now.
So you've worked with youth, you've worked with business people. I want you to advise young people out there that are still idle. They are still, you know, waiting. Some people are still waiting for white-collar jobs. Some people are still like, I don't want to start small. I want a big, money. But you've worked with people. They started, small. They've grown. What advice do you have to young people out there that are still yet to do something?
My advice to them is that they should not lose hope. Even if you are a master, you're a master holder or a degree, if you start to hang yourself, you will not meet up to the target. Now everything have changed. Let everybody go back to agriculture. Don't neglect the little beginning. Like this cucumber of a thing. When you go into cucumber, 100,000 is even enough for you to start it up. Get the place, nurture it very well. Buy the cucumber seeds, the organic one, the one that is good. Go to Songhai, get it there. Very soon I will begin to import from Songhai, keep in my office. Where you need it, you come and buy, so that you will less the years running around. That is all we have been planning. So I will even advise the young youth over there, go and start up a beneficiary business, or cucumber business, or even okra, or even this sweet corn.
More of the businesses.
More,
just give more ideas.
or into this what they call it? This soya beans.
Okay.
You buy a bucket of soya beans for one penta. It's not up to 5,000 naira. You make your gain there. At the end, you will be getting more than 50,000. What to buy 10,000 naira? If you are thinking of getting maybe 1 million to start up a business, you will fail, because you must start from the small. From there you'll be growing. Because when you start from, you can manage the big one when it comes. So that not if you see 1 million or 2 million or 3 million, you say, you begin to think, no, start from the little. From there you grow.
Thank you so very much. It was a very, very enlightening interview segment with you. Thank you for enlightening us on AMCIN, and we really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Okay, viewers, you've heard so much about AMCIN. You've heard how you could contact them, how you could be a beneficiary, and how you can also be a sponsor. They have the right database for the vulnerable, for the people in the rural areas. Make sure you contact them. And if you've learned something new today, I would like to see it in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification button so that you don't miss any of our interview segments. Bye.